Hi everyone, it's Lisa, and today I'll be teaching two fundamental pickleball skills, the underhand serve and the dink shot. Pickleball is one of the fastest growing sports in the US because it's fun, social, and easy to pick up. This video is meant for beginners, so I'll keep it simple and step by step. This is a pickleball court. Let's look at the main parts so that terms make sense later. Starting here, this line at the back is the baseline. Every serve has to start behind it. The court is divided into two serving boxes, and serves must travel diagonally into the opposite box. These outside lines are the sidelines, which mark the width of the play. Up close to the net is the non-volley zone, or the kitchen. You can't volley from inside of this space. And finally, the center line splits the service boxes. Now that you've got the court terms down, let's start with the first skill you need to play the game, the serve. The serve in pickleball is always underhand and must be struck below the waist. I start with a staggered stance behind the baseline, holding the ball at my waist. When I'm ready, I simply drop the ball, notice I'm not tossing it, and swing through with a smooth underhand motion. I make contact below my waist and let my paddle follow through as my weight shifts into the court. One mistake I see all the time is players tossing the ball too high. When you toss the ball, it makes your contact inconsistent and harder to control. Other common errors include making contact too high or swinging too hard so the ball sails out. The way around that is keeping things simple. Instead of tossing, I just let the ball fall naturally and meet with my paddle. I use the cue drop, don't toss to stay consistent. What really helps is practicing the drop itself. I'll drop the ball over and over to lock in my timing, then swing through once it feels automatic. The next skill I wanted to cover is the dink shot. This one is all about control. A dink is a soft shot that lands in your opponent's kitchen, keeping the ball low so they can't attack it. You want to start out with your knees bent, paddle out in front. Use a short, gentle swing with soft hands, almost like you're pushing the ball over instead of hitting it. Some of the most common mistakes that I notice are popping the ball up too high, which basically hands your opponent an easy smash, or swinging too hard and sending the ball past the kitchen line. To fix this, I keep my paddle face slightly open and use the cue soft hands, gentle push. That reminds me to stay relaxed and let the ball travel softly. To practice this, I like to set myself up on the baseline with my knees bent and use the wall as my partner. I hit the ball to the wall, and when it comes back, I keep the rally going by sending it right back again. The key here is I make sure that the ball does not go past the baseline. That way, the space between me and the wall is basically mimicking the kitchen. It forces me to keep the shot soft and under control. This drill really makes me focus on touch and rhythm. Since the wall sends the ball back immediately, I don't have time to think too much. I just react, stay low, and control the paddle face. After a while, it starts to feel automatic, and that same control carries right over into a real game. So today we worked on two foundational skills in pickleball, the underhand serve and the dink shot. For the serve, remember the cue, drop, don't toss. Keeping it simple makes it consistent, and for the dink, think soft hands, gentle push to keep the ball low and well controlled. What really makes the difference is practice. The more you repeat these movements, whether it's serving into a wall or rallying soft shots back and forth, the more natural they'll feel. Over time, that consistency builds confidence, and confidence is what leads you to relax and actually enjoy the game.